In today's video, we're going to take a look at a community that's experienced explosive growth, but that's nothing compared to what's coming. If you don't get in now, you're going to miss out on thousands. We're going to tell you about it and get after it next. Welcome to Flowers Plantation. I tell you, I'm excited to take a look around today. But first, if this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, and tap that notification button so you'll be the first to learn about happenings in the Raleigh market. My name is Chris. This is my partner, Chris Longhorn. We're brokers at Crossroads Residential, and we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking to make the move to Raleigh. We absolutely love it. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Our information's down below, and we'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Raleigh. Days, nights, or weekends, we're here for you. All right, Chris, tell me about this community, man, because I know a little bit, but I want to hear your perspective on it.
I love Flowers Plantation. Over 3,000 acres here, over 40 plus neighborhoods, single family homes, townhomes. Price points can range anywhere from $300,000 to over $1 million. There's multiple amenities, outdoor activities, multiple shopping centers, anywhere from food to dining to grocery. You can find it all here. And let me tell you, it's the place to be. Only 25 minutes from downtown for all of that.
Downtown Raleigh.
Downtown Raleigh.
And 8 minutes from downtown Clayton?
If that all that has to offer. You better get in now, because I'm telling you, the time is running out and it's only gonna get tougher from here. Well,
you know, the time is running out. There's only a few more communities with single family homes available. The townhouses are selling out. And with the newest development, which is really what prompted this video, the waterfront district. If you're familiar with Midtown, which is, we call it, is North Hills in Raleigh, we've done a video about it. I'll link it below. It's going to be just like that. Living above high-end condos, there's going to be a hotel, high-end shopping, dining, breweries, bars, all waterfront. I'm telling you, appreciation is going to go through the roof. You need to get in now or you're going to miss out on thousands. I tell you, enough talking about it.
Let's go show them.
Let's go look at it. Okay, so we're at the Food Line Shopping Center, which is one of the 3 big shopping centers here in Flowers Plantation, and we're actually in front of Tavern 42.
Yeah, this is a really cool place. Pub, little pizzeria. They have live bands here sometimes. It's the local hangout, and all I've heard is great things about this place. Man,
it's like the cool place that everybody hangs out, just that neighborhood pub where everybody knows your name.
After work, long day, have a drink, relax. So
also, in this shopping center, there's a Food Line, which is like, if you're not from this region, and most of our customers moving in are not, Food Line is like the more economical grocery store. There's 3 big grocery stores, one in each one of the big shopping centers here. But also the cool thing is there's an Anytime Fitness. So we talked about there's a YMCA here within the community, but there's also an Anytime Fitness. I used to be a member there. I joined one right down from our office now, because that way I make sure I go. But it's really cool. You swipe or just tap your key and you get in anytime. That's the name. Anyway, so just all kinds of stuff here to do. There's a great Chinese restaurant, but you know, all the things you'd expect in a strip center. And it's located right within there's a daycare, there's one of the elementary schools is next door. So let's head down to one of the other shopping centers, the newest one, and we'll tell you about some exciting stuff that's going on there.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're here at what everybody around here refers to as Publix Shopping Center, because you can see there's a Publix grocery store. And again, we have a lot of folks that contact us. In fact, you just have one moving up from Florida. They were from New York, wanted to move down south, and were just a little too far from home. So this is halfway. So we get all 4 seasons here, but that's a whole nother story. But Publix is a great grocery store. A little more expensive, but I love it. That's where we go. So
yeah, very popular place.
Yeah, and then over here on the other side behind us, you'll see Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue. I mean, we're famous for our barbecue.
This is the home of Smithfield Chicken and Barbecue.
It is, but you know, we drop truth here. And I have to say, it's good. In a pinch, it'll do if you're going tailgating or whatever.
Based.
But Prime over in Nightdale, Redneck Barbecue Lab, or the Barbecue Lab, hands down better. But
pulled pork and brisket. Oh man, I'm getting hungry.
I mean, hey, their sweet tea is good though, right?
Very good.
So something that's exciting coming to this shopping center. I mean, you have a grocery store and like a hair salon and that kind of stuff, nail salon. But behind it, Planet Fitness is coming. So that's going to be great for the area. We do have the YMCA, which we talked about as like a country club. Right. It's great, but if that's not your jam, you can go to Planet Fitness, open all the time. And so there's a lot of fitness options around here because we talked about Anytime Fitness too. Yeah. Additionally, behind there is a new 55 and over community.
That's going to be nice for this area, and very popular, great location for it as well. Yeah.
More and more people are retiring to North Carolina.
Absolutely.
Because we do get all 4 seasons. I mean, it gets hot, but not as hot as like a Florida or Texas.
It's centrally located, the beach and the mountains, you can't beat it.
We see snow once in a while. Yep. So, you know, and it's close to the Northeast where a lot of folks are moving from. Right. So, you know, it's perfect. But the current 55 and over community is sold out.
Yes.
So this is exciting. We have a lot of folks looking. We've shown you Encore over in Wendell Falls, which is about 15-20 minutes from here. Yep. But it's exciting for us to have a product to sell because Flowers does it right. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that has to offer.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, so let's head across the street. There's one more shopping area. Yep. This is not a shopping center tour, but just wanted to give you an idea of what's here. Right. But we're going to head across the street and tell you about that one. Okay, we're here at the 3rd shopping center in Flowers, which, I mean, I just think it's cool that there's so many choices. Yeah. And these are all within the community, so that's pretty cool. But man, you like this one, I know.
Yeah, this is my favorite one out in the Flowers area, with Don Beto's Tacos. We've eaten there a couple of times, my family, and then going next door to the Hershey's ice cream place.
Yeah, the street tacos at Don Beto's, man, they're really, really good.
Margaritas are good.
And like you said, the ice cream place, something that's cool about this, there's the Harris Teeter grocery store, which is owned by Kroger. So everybody nationally is familiar with that. But it's, you know, it's a higher end grocery store. It's super nice. It's got a Starbucks inside. But everybody drives their golf carts here. So the part of Flowers that's adjoined to this shopping center, you can actually drive your golf cart up here. Yes. So it's like on the weekends, there's like rows of golf carts out here. It's just pretty cool.
It's a lot of fun. And one of the biggest things I love about this is the summer concert series that they have out here. Jim Quick and the Coastline Band and the Embers, the beach music that they have out here at concerts, a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of people, you may not know about beach music, but you'll learn about it. You've heard of Shaggin', there was like the movie, I think. Yeah. But it was originated in Myrtle Beach. Most of us go to Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach for vacations. And so that's the beach music that we're talking about. And they have the ones that originated all those dances and everything. That's who comes here. And they set up the stage and it's free for everybody in the community to come. Something else, the owners of Don Beto's, they're from New York City, and so they say they're bringing an authentic Italian restaurant finally. It's going to have a cool outdoor patio area, but it's supposed to be really good. Everybody's super excited. So if you hear lots of beeping, they're building it right now.
I'm excited because Italian's my favorite, so I'm ready to try this one.
Yeah, and you got an urgent care? Yes. Did you mention that?
UNC urgent care. So you literally have everything. Petco, CVS, it's right here at your fingertips.
And a dentist, my dentist in fact, is right here.
It's right
so
here.
Yeah, man, there's so much. Now, just across the street, it's the waterfront district. It's what we talked about. It's why we're warning you, get in now. I mean, we hit on the fact that the roads are finally finished, so it's going to be much faster to downtown Raleigh and to downtown Clayton for that matter. But the waterfront district is, like we said, it's going to be a lot like Raleigh's North Hills, Midtown. You're going to have a hotel, you're going to have restaurants, and we're talking like Salem Brewery is one of them that's coming. It's going to be on the waterfront, so you have bars and restaurants along like a dock on the waterfront. Mellow Mushroom Pizza, Flying Biscuit, which is a really popular restaurant around here, kind of a higher end breakfast brunchy kind of place.
Very good.
But man, and it's right across the street, so a lot of those communities, again, can golf cart right over there.
Absolutely. You literally are not gonna have to leave this area.
No.
You're gonna have everything that you need.
That's right, and you're still 25 minutes from downtown.
Right.
All right, man, look, I'm so, well, see, that's not a fair statement because I live here. Right. I'm gonna give it away a little bit. But yeah, man, Flowers it's just a great community. But we're gonna check out the houses in the area and just give you an idea. There's a lot of variety in houses, and we're gonna try and show you some of everything. But like we said, you better get in now because there's not many single family opportunities left, and there are some townhomes. But hey, if you're finding value in this video, do me a favor, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release a new video, and you can learn about the Raleigh market. So before we finish up with the shopping and everything and the dining, we had to stop at CE Barnes store. I mean, this just shows you like the old Southern charm is not dead. They got a lot of products in there. It's not so much a general store anymore as it's like products made in North Carolina. They have like local honey, preserves, meats. even like quick meals you can just that are already cooked, and you just basically heat them up. But they have food trucks here, usually a couple every day. One of my favorites, Parker's Barbecue, is always here. And I'll tell you, we really like coming up for the food trucks.
Yep.
And like I was saying, especially Parker's Barbecue, because that's from like where I was actually raised.
That's good.
In the Wilson, North Carolina area, Rocky Mountain area. But we had Parker's, and that's the original.
Right.
But I mean, just a cool place to come.
I like places like this. It's the southern charm feel to it, old fashioned. It's a pretty cool place to visit. Yeah, so if you're coming in to visit, we always, like, if I'm showing houses around here, I'll find a reason to stop in and grab a drink, and they have like ice cream and stuff in there. But it's just like, it's just a cool place. But just want to throw this in here so you can kind of get a feel for what the area's really like. All right, Chris, the way to find out about a neighborhood is to get out and walk around in it. And so we're here in San Marino, which is one of the single family subdivisions here in Flowers Plantation. And you know, there's not a lot of homes left here. No, there's a few left, but that's what we're saying. The inventory, you got to get in now.
Even their model homes are by appointment only, but there are still a few opportunities. Now, there's all types of homes.
Yeah, it range anywhere from, you know, single family own up to executive homes, 2-story style, ranch. You can find it out here. I think,
yeah, the biggest thing is, with it being, it's 3,000 acres. Right. There's over 30 neighborhoods, different neighborhoods in Flowers Plantation. So there's sure to be one that you will like. The thing is though, like we said, you got to get in now because they're about built out.
Absolutely.
And it's just, you know, with, like we said, with the waterfront district coming, I mean, that's only going to make it more appealing. And Highway 42, which is the main access between here and Raleigh, has been under construction for like 10 years. They finally are finishing.
Finally.
So it's even going to be more attractive because it's going to cut your commute time down by a lot.
Right.
But, you know, I would say, you know, there are a good number of townhome options available, which we're going to take you to that next. But if you want a single family home, they've got starter homes still available.
Yes.
There's some executive homes. And like we said, wait till the end. We got a really special neighborhood to show you.
One of my favorites out here.
But I mean, mixed into this neighborhood, you've got a lot of the individual neighborhoods have their own swimming pools.
Yeah, the pool, little clubhouse. A lot of them have walking trails throughout and little outdoor areas that you can, you know, have entertainment at. So
well, something else too, there's the YMCA is located here, and it's not your traditional typical little
one of the nicest YMCAs I've ever seen.
It looks like a country club.
Yes.
It's got a huge outdoor pool, water slides. Of course, they've got all the different soccer leagues, flag football, fitness classes, a big fitness gym area.
Yes.
And like we showed you before, there's, you know, within the community, there's another shopping center with an Anytime Fitness. And then you got Planet Fitness coming right here within the community. Yep. So man, this place has so much to offer. But let's head over and take a look at the townhouses.
Let's go.
Okay, we're in Whitley Corners, which is, they've got quite a few townhouses available here. There's a couple of single family homes still left here.
Yep.
Now this kind of reminds me of Wendell Falls as far as being kind of close together. But I mean, if you don't need a huge yard, even the single family homes, you have kind of a smaller yard. But these townhouses are nice.
They're really nice. They're upgraded too. And you know, 1,600 square feet and what you get and the location and the price point.
Yeah, I think the 1,600 square foot floor plans are gonna run you right under $300,000.
Right.
In fact, we did a video about that.
Yes.
It's featured in our under $300,000 video. And then for the 2,200 square foot with the 2-car garage, you're looking at mid-3s. So, I mean, that's a deal. And this is right across the street from the waterfront district and connected to where Thales Academy is. So the school's right here.
Right.
So, I mean, it's just kind of hard to beat. But you've got a lot of townhome opportunities. There's some other townhome communities here within Flowers.
Yes.
But I think this one's my favorite.
Yeah, I really like this one. And again, I can't reiterate the fact enough that if you get in now at this price point,
you're gonna save thousands.
You're gonna save thousands. And the appreciation, oh my goodness, it's gonna be through the roof.
And I'm a sucker for a white house with those black windows.
So one of the things we always get asked about a lot is the school systems in the areas where we're talking about, and we're actually here in front of Thales Academy. It's a private school. It's part of Johnston County Schools in this area, which you can check out niche.com. It's highly rated, but check it out for yourself because we don't want to steer you in any way. But also here in the area, you have a brand new high school, Corinth Holders High School, a new middle school, Thanksgiving, as well as Riverdale Elementary and East Clayton. So a lot of great schools.
Yeah, all the Johnston County public schools are in this area are pretty high rated, and like you said, we can't steer you, but encourage you highly to go to niche.com, check it out. Thales here is doubling their size because it was so popular. It's only been open for, I think this was their second school year, so it's now going to go K through 12. And so you can start here and finish here. I know my daughter goes right down the road to East Wake Academy, and it's a K through 12, and we love it. But okay, so as promised, we're going to take you on a quick tour of Portofino. That's what we've been teasing the whole time. This neighborhood is absolutely amazing, incredible. It's hard to believe you're this close to Raleigh. Now the price points are going to start around 500,000, but they're going to go up well over $1 million. But you can get acreage, you can have horses, there's an equestrian center, there's the pool is awesome. But and as I'm talking, I'm going to throw some scenes up there. Portofino is just a cut above.
It's very nice.
And to give you context, it is like directly kind of across the street from the Harris Teeter area shopping center. So you're still really convenient to everything, but as you're seeing it, as you're looking at, I mean, it's like seclusion and just high-end houses.
It backs up to the Noose, so you can kayak
and again, all those trails connect. You're going to find that's a common theme in this area. It's a very active, and we break the southern stereotype. It's a very active, people hike, people boat, people kayak, people fish, and we got plenty of places to do it. But anyway, hey, this is Flowers Plantation, and you need to get in, like we said, save thousands, do it now, because this place is about to take off even more. So if you're thinking about moving to Raleigh, North Carolina, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Our information's down below. We cannot help you if you don't call us, and we're here for you days, nights, and weekends.
Give us a call, we'll make it happen.